Hello, beautiful soul tribe. I'm coming to you from our little cosmic cabin in Tyro. And there is a wonderful picture hanging on the wall. And I was reading through this text by the Twamish chief, South Seattle. And it relates to the time in 1854 when the United States government offered the native people to buy 2 million acres of Indian land in the Northwest by President Franklin Pierce at that time. And the statement that he gave, how can you sell or buy the earth, has been described as the most beautiful and prophetic statement on the environment ever made. And I'm going to read it to you now because I think it is essential for this time. How can you buy or sell the sky, the warmth of the land? The idea is strange to us. If we do not own the freshness of the air and the sparkle of the water, how can you buy them? Every part of this earth is sacred to my people. Every shining pine needle, every sandy shore, every mist in the dark woods, every clearing and every humming insect is holy in the memory and experience of my people. The sap which courses through the trees carries the memories of the red man. So when the great chief in Washington sends word that he wishes to buy our land, he asks much of us. This we know. All things are connected. Whatever befalls the earth befalls the son of earth. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand in it. Whatever it does, he does to the web. He does to himself. But we will consider your effort to go to the reservation you have for my people. We will live apart and in peace. One thing we know, which the white men say one day discover our God is the same God. You may think now that you own him as you wish to own your land, our land, but you cannot. He is the God of man, and this compassion is equal for the red man and the white man. This earth is precious to him, and to harm the earth is to heap contempt on its creator. The whites too shall pass, perhaps sooner than all other tribes. Continue to contaminate your bed, and you will one night suffocate in your own waste. But in your perishing you will shine brightly, fired by the strength of the God who brought you to this land and for some special purpose gave you dominion over this land and over the red man. That destiny is a mystery to us, for we do not understand when the buffalo are all slaughtered, the wild horses are tamed, and the few of the ripe hills plotted by talking wires. Where's the thicket? Gone. Where's the eagle? Gone. And what is it to say goodbye to the swift pony and the hunt? The end of living and the beginning of survival. So we will consider your offer to buy the land. If we agree, it will be to secure the reservation you have promised. There, perhaps, we may live out our brief days as we wish. When the last red man has vanished from the earth, and his memory is only the shadow of a cloud moving across the prairie, these shores and forests will still hold the spirits of my people, for they love this earth as a newborn loves its mother's heartbeat. So if we sell our land, love it as we have loved it, care for it as we have cared for it. Hold in your mind the memory of the land as it is when you take it, and preserve it for your children and love it as God loves us all. One thing we know, our God is the same God. This earth is precious to him. Even the white man cannot be exempt from the common destiny. We may be brothers. After all, we shall see. Twamishi, South Seattle. Just take a moment and contemplate on these words. We are very close at the 12th hour and already beyond. And especially America must turn around now from its unnatural way, from poisoning the soil, and it has spread like a cancer virus all over the planet. We must turn back to the Great Spirit. We must turn back to God and live in nature and turn things around. If it's not too late, we shall see. Thank you for listening. And if you want to stay at this wonderful cabin in Tyro, the Cosmic Cabin, you can find it on Airbnb. We love to see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.